For those of you, for those of you who weren't around the other day when we covered season 1, I'm going to try to give you an overview of what we learned. Now, for those of you who are new to this concept, the Monument Mythos is an alternate universe in which eldritch creatures, beings, things exist. And in this alternate universe, you still have things like the United States of America, and much of America's history is the same. However, there are very key differences, like Rockefeller, instead of being an oil man, is a president. Instead of Richard Nixon, the United States elects James Dean as president. And additionally, there are monuments across the United States, things you'd recognize like the Washington Monument, that house what are known as special trees. And these special trees seemingly have the ability to transport people to other worlds? Question mark. Additionally, this alternate universe has a mirror to itself that seems to be very close to what our universe is, where, Rockefeller is an oil man, and we have entities like the Anti-Dean Association. There's also a strange thing happening with the Liberty statue that's placed on top of the Capitol Dome that can come to life, and apparently on the voyage from where it was made, it skinned the crew and made itself into a lady, like a flesh and blood lady. That's a thing. Also, we learned that the island of Alcatraz is alive and multiplying like a virus, overtaking a vast swath of the United States, up to West Texas. Additionally, we have some kind of creature called the Air Force One Angel that hijacked Air Force One and flew it around the country to deliver packages. And those packages, in a video simulation that we see, seem to obliterate large chunks of the United States. There's maybe some indication that these packages were nuclear weapons, perhaps? Because in one of the videos, we see that Alcatraz received a radiation therapy. Not entirely sure what that would be. Other than that, we also had an account from a little girl named Virginia, who was transported to the mirror from the Rockefeller oil man reality to the other reality where Rockefeller's a president, and got trapped in that universe. And we got a story from her perspective, her perspective being that of a child. We also saw a home video of a trip to the Grand Canyon where it appears that there are floating creatures called canyon crowns that smell like vinegar. What are we talking about? We're talking about the Monument Mythos. So that was season 1 of the Monument Mythos. We also learned that there are things called corner folk that live in the intersections of dimensions and can traverse them. I don't know what any of that is all about.